Good morning. Try to know journey, week 11, day 5. It's Wednesday. It's going to be a pool day. We're going to be outside, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to throw a bunch of, I'm going to try to do some skincare before I do my sunscreen because otherwise I do be breaking out. But here's where we are. So my eczema patch that usually gives me a problem is here, but I'm starting to get one over here. And I think it's because of the lack of skincare and just not being diligent on top of it. So I've reintroduced the azelaic acid in the morning. So I'll probably do that. When should I do that? Probably after I come back from the pool, honestly. I'm just going to do a quick wash or just a splash of water. Maybe a vitamin C moisturizer, and then heavy on the sunscreen. And that's where we're at today. Yep. My trouble areas, just if anyone was wondering, is, well, the dark spots, I'm trying to brighten those up, but I tend to show my age down around here. I don't really get the crow's feet and fine lines. My forehead has always been pretty smooth except for some pimples or whatever, so that's smoothed out a lot as well. I don't really get a ton of lines, but I don't even really need Botox. You can see I still move, but that's pretty smooth. My aging happens down here. In here, it's the bottom half of my face. I need to make sure it stays up there and tight. I used to have a deep line here, but I've been trying not to sleep on this side of my face, so that's helping. Collagen face masks, things like that. Just little things to try to kind of lift that up. Maybe a lower facelift is in my future, I don't know, but that's kind of what I've been wanting to make sure stays nice and tight. And these puffy bags. The only eye patches I use that really work on me are these, the Dr. MELAXIN ones. They're clear. The other eye patches I use, you know how you see people are just walking around all day with them? They tend to keep them on all day. And if I do that, it gets very dry. I get hollow, I get dark. It just does the exact opposite effect. The MELAXIN ones are the best ones, the ones that actually work for me. So if you care, if you're interested, I'm gonna put those on and maybe I'll come back later and show you guys what that looks like, or the after. Stick. I go under here. This is a calcium stick. And I also do around the mouth, because again, that's my trouble area. I don't do this every day. I've actually just started doing this again because I started seeing tired bags under my eyes. And then just kind of pop here. And I take some of that wetness and put it on my lid. Why not? That right there. There you go. These are great. I recommend these. Again, I have other eye patches. They're literally just for show. I don't know. Maybe I should try putting a serum on underneath them before I put them on and not leaving them on for so long, because I think that's detrimental as well. But there we are. Always treat my eyelids. For a long time, people were never bring anything to your eyelids. It works for me. I notice a big difference, a good improvement on my eyelids when I do take skincare to my eyelids. Not all skincare, not the actives, not the vitamin C, not the sunscreen. But all right, now we're really done. I'll check you guys later.